In 1979, James Dyson was an increasingly frustrated man who had purchased an expensive vacuum cleaner that lost suction almost immediately after he started using it, becoming essentially useless. When he took it apart to understand why, he discovered that the bag was clogging the machine with dust, reducing its effectiveness and making it a waste of money. He became obsessed with solving this problem, believing that there had to be a better way to separate dust from air without using a bag that would inevitably clog and lose suction. He retreated to his workshop and began building prototype after prototype, testing different methods of cyclonic separation that had never been applied to vacuum cleaners before. For 5 long years, Dyson worked tirelessly, building prototype after prototype, each one failing to achieve the performance he demanded for a household appliance. He built 5,126 prototypes over 5 years, and every single one failed to meet his exacting standards in some way. He spent his entire life savings on these experiments, borrowed money from friends and family, and faced constant pressure from his wife to give up and get a real job that would actually support their family. Manufacturers rejected his idea outright, telling him that consumers preferred bags because they could see the dirt being collected, that a bagless vacuum would never sell in the market. Dyson refused to listen to the naysayers. He believed in his vision of a vacuum that would never lose suction, that would maintain its performance over time, that would actually work as advertised. Finally, on the 5,127th attempt, after 5 years of failure and frustration, he succeeded. The prototype worked perfectly, using cyclonic separation to maintain constant suction without a bag. But his struggles were far from over. No manufacturer would license his technology, fearing it would cannibalize their existing profitable bag-based business models. So Dyson decided to manufacture the vacuums himself, taking on even more risk. He launched the Dyson vacuum in Japan, where it became a luxury status symbol, then brought it to the UK and eventually the United States. Today, Dyson is a multi-billion-dollar global company, and James Dyson is one of the wealthiest inventors in the world. Dyson once said, "Enjoy failure and learn from it." You can never learn from success. His story teaches us that success often lies just beyond the point where most people give up, that 5,126 failures are not a sign of incompetence, but of dedication to excellence, and that the only true failure is quitting before you succeed.